What's up, nerds, and have I got a story for you? All right, you guys, so we got some news on Clue, okay? So they are doing a new Clue film or TV show, or both, and they're doing it with Hasbro is working with Sony. Now, there was talks way back when Ryan Reynolds was going to do a movie adaptation of Clue. And I've got the 1987, cast right here. Not all of them. Yeah, the cast right here. And first off, I want to just say, Clue is my favorite board game. I love Clue. It's like so much fun. It's like you're a detective in a murder mystery and you're trying to figure stuff out. It's super fun, okay? Second thing is, I love the first Clue, that Clue movie from 1987. It's camp at its highest, and it is fantastic. I love that movie so much. It's so good. If you get a chance to go watch it, I just recently rewatched it. It is fantastic. I could talk about that movie for hours. That's how good it is. And the acting is superb. Like I said, it's camp, so it's like the stuff that goes on in this movie is just ridiculous, but it's in a good ridiculous. Now, the movie I did see, hold on, let me pull up this article. There's the article, you guys. Now, this article comes from Variety, and Hasbro, apparently they've moved away from the Ryan Reynolds movie. Apparently that's no longer happening, which kind of sucks because I do like Ryan Reynolds, and I think that he would get Clue because he's kind of campy himself sometimes. I look at Deadpool, and I go like, him being able to like do that comedy kind of thing is when you Ryan Reynolds it up and everything, but at the same time, I do like Deadpool, so I do, even that, he did that Christmas movie with Will Ferrell, and it was bad. It was shit. But at the same time, I'm all like, I get it with that movie, but at the same time, it was just terrible. Anyways, as I was saying, so Clue, I think that this will work. Now, a lot of people online were saying that they are going to have to make the cast diverse, which I don't have a problem with that. So let me read this real quick. This quote right here. It says, Sony is the perfect partner to adapt a property as culturally impactful and mystery defining as Clue. And Hasbro heads of film and TV Zev Foreman and Gabriel Marano, Nicole Brown, and their teams are tremendous creative collaborators and ideal partners to help us figure out, after 75 years, if it was Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with the candlestick. So I think that they're playing this up really well. They're talking about the board game and all that stuff. So again, I think that this is a good idea. And back to the diversity thing. So a lot of people are saying, well, you have to make the cast diverse. I don't have a problem with that. The problem is, well, is that going to be the point of your movie? Like, if you have a gay man and he dies, are you going to be all like, oh, they killed off the only gay, I don't feel represented? And you're just going to be like, oh, get the fuck out of here with your nonsense. Like Mrs. White, they can make her Asian or whatnot. That's fine. I don't care. Or Professor Plum Black, whatever. It's fine. That stuff's fine. I just go, if you make the message and diversity your whole point, then it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. You have to make the murder of Mr. Body and then finding out the clues and, who done it. You have to make that your whole point. I did see a lot of people comparing this to Knives Out, and I just go, yeah, but Knives Out was not camp at all. This has to be camp. Like, that's the only way you can do it. That's the only way a movie like this works, is if you make it campy but fun at the same time. Like, you watch that, go back and watch that first movie. I think it's free on Amazon. Don't quote me on that. But go back and watch that shit. I promise you won't be disappointed. It's so good. Like, when they reveal why they're all being blackmailed, I could talk about that for an hour of why each one of them are being blackmailed. Mrs. Peacock with her hat and like her at the dinner table, she is just great. I love that shit. And then Yvette, the maid, she is just so good with her French accent. And she's, you let me in here with a murderer and everything. You're all like, what, honey, please? Your tits look great. Anyways, so just go watch that movie. And if they can incorporate that into this new movie, then and just get some really good actors in it, I think they should try to get Meryl Streep and everything. Fancy this shit up. They probably don't have money for that, but just do the best you can. But if it's not going to work like in that kind of way, then Yeah, I just don't think that if you don't do a good movie like the best you can possibly, then it's just not going to work, you guys, because it needs to be campy. It needs to be, you know, what's a good example of it? Like Spice Girls the movie. You need to do it like Spice Girls the movie. It's that movie's great too. You need to just do it like that. You get what I'm saying, and so that's how I feel like they should go with the movie. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? Tell me, how do you guys feel about this Clue property going to Sony and possibly getting a film or a TV adaptation? Do you think this is a good idea, bad idea? Do you love that first movie as much as I do? Do you agree with me that the movie needs to be camp to really make it go well? Or do you think they should take it seriously, like a real serious kind of murder mystery kind of thing? Like those Perot movies, those are pretty serious. Or do you think it should be, you know, pretty hokey and fun? How do you feel about Kingdom Hearts possibly getting a movie or a TV adaptation at Disney? Do you think this is a great idea, a bad idea? Who was your favorite character? What was your favorite world that you went to in Kingdom Hearts? Did you play the sequels? Because I didn't play the sequels, so I don't know what the story is. But did you play the sequels? And did you like them better than the original? And then how did you feel about that opening sequence with the Simple and Clean song? You know you loved it. Don't lie. I loved the shit out of that. But tell me what you guys think about this, and is it going to be any good? All right, well, that's all I got for you guys this week. Tell me what you guys think about this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind if you're my channel. Please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.